If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Question: An approval node contains a system group with 5 users. From this group, who must approve the document? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, the user with the highest approval authority. Option 2, the majority of users. Option 3, any user. Option 4, all users. Question: When do you recommend that suppliers use a punch-out catalog with SAP Ariba? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, when a small number of catalog items are available. Option 2, when catalogs require frequent updates. Option 3, when catalog items require configuration. Option 4, when the supplier is new to catalog enablement. Question: Which of the following statements are true regarding contract-based invoice? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, a contract-based invoice is an invoice aligned with an existing contract or blanket purchase order within Ariba. Option 2, a contract-based invoice is an invoice that is entered and matched against a release order contract. Option 3, contract-based invoicing enforces negotiated contract terms and pricing. Option 4, suppliers cannot do contract-based invoicing through the Ariba network. Question: Which of the following is /R example, S, of approvables? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, invoice reconciliations. Option 2, supplier data updates. Option 3, all of the above. Option 4, only B, C. Option 5, contract requests. Question: By default, PO numbers for contract releases have which of the following format? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, contractual D PO number. Option 2, release number contractual D. Option 3, contractual D release number. Option 4, PO number contractual D. Question: Which SAP Ariba tool must you use with your customer to gather requirements? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, functional discussion document. Option 2, functional configuration document. Option 3, field customization tracker. Option 4, integration tracker. Question: Which of the following are SAP Ariba best practices for designing forms? There are 2 answers for this question. Response: Option 1, create new templates for every project. Option 2, test the forms after publishing and activating them. Option 3, plan your form and its workflow. Option 4, allow entry of sensitive and business critical information. Question: Which of the following details can you find within a customer's data dictionary in Ariba P2P? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Option 1, import and export tasks. Option 2, ERP mapping and interfaces. Option 3, approval rule lookup files. Option 4, flex modder data types. Question: For financial settlement, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on procurement cost? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, suppliers have visibility into payment status including invoice status, expected payment date and expected discount amount. Option 2, company has supplier discount terms policy and compliance program to optimize capital through extension of days payable outstanding and discounts earned. Option 3, the AP system automatically alerts and does not accept receipt of goods when it finds differences between invoice, order, and receipt, within defined tolerances. Option 4, AP managers spend time monitoring and evaluating AP processes rather than entering invoices into the system. Question: which of the following workshops is led by the Ariba functional lead? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, Accounting and Common Master Data. Option 2, Budget Check. Option 3, Suppliers. Option 4, Remote Authentication. Question: for supplier collaboration, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on procurement cost? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, Supplier Portal supports stock requirements inventory level checks. Option 2, Strategic suppliers are viewed as part of the team and collaborate with engineering as well as sourcing to ensure components and finished products can meet expectations. Option 3, Suppliers are able to maintain their own data, pre-enter goods receipts, ASNs, and pre-enter invoices on behalf of the buying organizations. Option 4, Company facilitates order collaboration through a supplier portal for order acknowledgements, advanced shipping notifications, and confirmations. Question: which of the following tasks are the responsibilities of the customer in the first wave enablement process? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, contact the supplier membership organization for managed suppliers. Option 2, collect supplier data as needed. Option 3, confirm testing for integrated suppliers. Option 4, prioritize suppliers for integration. Question: what is the standard number of weeks that SAP Ariba Deployment Services will support a standard Ariba P2P project? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, 22 weeks. Option 2, 20 weeks. Option 3, 24 weeks. Option 4, 26 weeks. Question: in Ariba, which of the following statements are true regarding favorite items? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, catalog items that have been assigned to a favorite group are marked with a star when displayed in the catalog. Option 2, favorite items cannot be grouped. Option 3, favorites provide a fast way for users to find products they order frequently. Option 4, catalog managers can make public favorites visible to all users or users with a specified group assignment. Option 5, favorite items are not searchable. Question: an approval node can be which of the following types? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, individual user. Option 2, segment. Option 3, approval list. Option 4, group. Option 5, cluster. Question: what must you do to correct a receipt that was over-received in SAP Ariba buying and invoicing? Response: Option 1, enter a negative value in the accepted box to reduce the quantity previously accepted. Option 2, enter a 0 value in the accepted box to reset the quantity previously accepted. Option 3, enter the correct value in the accepted box that matches the total quantity accepted. Option 4, enter the correct value in the accepted box after you create a new PO. Question: Which project phase is initiated following the completion of the Ariba configuration workbook? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Test. Option 2 Go Live. Option 3 Design. Option 4 Build. Question: which of the following are features of Ariba Procurement solution? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Option 1 High level of security. Option 2 Built-in reporting. Option 3 Non-customizable forms. Option 4 Intuitive user interface. Option 5 Flexible business rules. Question: which SAP Ariba tool simplifies the procurement of non-sourced goods while maintaining corporate visibility and control? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 SAP Ariba Payables. Option 2 SAP Ariba Sourcing. Option 3 SAP Ariba Strategic Sourcing. Option 4 SAP Ariba Spot Buy Catalog. Question: when you configure the catalog views, which fields can you use to filter items for shoppers in Ariba P2P? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Commodity code. Option 2 Supplier. Option 3 Price. Option 4 Part number. Option 5 Catalog subscription. Question: which of the following are benefits from Ariba Discovery? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Effective. Option 2 Trusted. Option 3 Mitigates supply risk. Option 4 Integrated. Option 5 Reduces attrition rate. Question: which methods can you use to integrate purchase orders within Ariba P2X? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Indirect order method. Option 2 Direct order method. Option 3 ERP order method with or without acknowledgement. Option 4 Asynchronous order method. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding auto-selection re-evaluation? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Only B and C. Option 2 Re-evaluation will only occur as long as the requisition is not in ordered state. Option 3 All of the above. Option 4 Auto-selection cannot be triggered after a contract has been attached to a requisition. Option 5 Re-evaluation may cause a price change, a contract to be detached, or a new contract to be attached. Question: which main data elements does SAP Ariba buying require from the customer's existing systems? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Historical spend data. Option 2 Payment terms. Option 3 User groups. Option 4 Suppliers. Question: your customer does not want to use any customer-specific criteria. Which set of values can you use to set default receiving types? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Supplier. Option 2 Account type. Option 3 Ship to location. Option 4 Supplier part number. Question: What responsibilities does the Ariba functional lead have during an Ariba P2P deployment? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, facilitate business process review and configuration sessions. Option 2, educate customer on functionality and setup of Ariba integration tools. Option 3, review master data for completeness and assist in data issue resolution. Option 4, configure site according to customer requirements. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding preload accumulators? There are three correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, they only affect pricing discounts in supplier level contracts. Option 2, they are used to update item or commodity level accumulators. Option 3, the preload amount field lets users specify an amount of prior spend against an existing contract. Option 4, preload amounts are tracked at the header level only. Option 5, they affect tiered pricing calculation in all types of contracts. Question: which of the following statements are true of appendixes and attachments? There are three correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, during a sourcing activity, appendices can be transmitted to suppliers for negotiation. Option 2, attachments are not transmitted to suppliers. Option 3, appendixes can be referenced by individual items or the entire contract. Option 4, multiple appendices are not supported. Option 5, an attachment is a document that is considered part of the contract. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding blanket purchase orders, BPOs, in Ariba? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, BPOs must have a maximum amount. Option 2, BPOs are created through the requisition creation process. Option 3, BPOs are sent to the supplier through the Ariba network as a PO and will appear in the supplier's inbox, both as a contract and as a purchase order. Option 4, BPO spend is accrued on the invoice date. Question: from which sources does accounting on release orders default? There are three correct answers to this questions. Option 1, contract line items. Option 2, user profile. Option 3, template. Option 4, commodity code. Option 5, contract workspace. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding contract workspace with terms? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, the contract terms document can be created manually or added to the template as a placeholder document which is edited later. Option 2, both A and B. Option 3, none of the above. Option 4, when using contract workspaces, the contract compliance contract request becomes a contract terms document within the contract workspace. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding BTM2, business transformation management methodology, change management approach? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, it does not provide support to deal with key stakeholders, their expectations and potential resistances towards transformation projects. Option 2, it provides a comprehensive methodology to deal with changes and the people side in transformation projects. Option 3, it is based on 6 steps doing the right things has the highest priority. Option 4, it is targeted to large-scale transformations. Question, which event updates the status of a requisition from ordered to another status? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, the requester receives some or all items from the requisition. Option 2, the supplier invoices some or all items from the order. Option 3, the requester approves an invoice against the order. Option 4, the requester cancels the order. Question, for sourcing, category management, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on annual savings? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, none of the above. Option 2, system has ability to aggregate purchases across all business units for accurate global analysis of supplier spend data. Option 3, category experts and/or councils strategically manage top spend categories and conduct regular spend reviews to identify new opportunities of contract. Option 4, organization fosters supplier competition for commodity spend to further reduce price and achieve a true market value. Question, for which activities can you use supplier ratings from SAP Ariba guided buying? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, provide data for SAP Ariba supplier lifecycle management. Option 2, populate content in the expert community spotlight. Option 3, filter search results in SAP Ariba guided buying. Option 4, toggle preferred status automatically in SAP Ariba guided buying. Question, which of the following statements are true regarding a credit memo? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, a credit memo must be associated to a cancelled/void payment. Option 2, credit memos are typically entered at the line item level. Option 3, a credit memo is performed so that the invoice accumulation can be adjusted. Option 4, a credit memo must be associated to a purchase order. Question, which of the following are the success metrics for process improvement? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, spend on catalog. Option 2, visibility of spend. Option 3, maverick spend. Option 4, transaction cycle times. Question, which of the following statements are true regarding approval rules? There are three correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, there are unique rule sets based on document type and content. Option 2, your organization can only use default processes. Option 3, approval processes interface manages versioning and audit tracking. Option 4, the approval process formally starts after a document is created. Option 5, approval rules determine the overall approval process. Question, which of the following is a benefit for sellers using Ariba Network? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, invoices submitted electronically via DotCom are more accurate and accepted more quickly by buyers. Option 2, sellers transacting on Ariba Network are eligible to use marketing services to promote products on Ariba Network. Option 3, sellers collect marketing intelligence for their industry on Ariba Network. Option 4, sellers with good ratings are promoted as potential suppliers on Ariba Network. Question, Which of the following feature does the Ariba Integration Toolkit provide? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, ability to transfer .csv files from and to the on-demand system on an automated basis. Option 2, web service interface to connect to the ERP system. Option 3, single sign-on for the on-demand platform. Option 4, data extraction utilities to pull data from the ERP system. Question: which supplier master data is shared in a suite integrated environment in Ariba P2P? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, supplier location. Option 2, preferred ordering method. Option 3, system ID. Option 4, owner information. Question: contract compliance is enforced by enabling which of the following? There are three correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, contract-related invoice exception types. Option 2, manual line item matching of requisitions. Option 3, subscription of contract items into the catalog hierarchy. Option 4, contract-related invoice approval rules. Option 5, receiving against contracts. Question: what are the benefits of using the Ariba Suite integration? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 allows for shared master data. Option 2 allows on-premise apps to join with on-demand apps. Option 3 provides single sign-on and unified dashboard. Option 4 enables seamless integration of contracts and receipts. Question: prior to making significant new investments, companies want to understand which of the following? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, only A and C. Option 2, improve business intelligence. Option 3, realize return on investment. Option 4, scope of the proposed solution. Option 5, all of the above. Question: how many types of approvers can be present on an approval graph? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, 5. Option 2, 4. Option 3, 2. Option 4, 3. Question: according to the Ariba network supplier fees, what percentage of their total volume per customer can supplier be billed amount? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, 0.0035. Option 2, 0.00155. Option 3, 0.00255. Option 4, 0.0045. Question: Ariba uses which of the following to categorize and display products to end users? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, display code. Option 2, classification code. Option 3, category code. Option 4, product code. Question: which of the following statement, S, is/are true? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, in the absence of a purchase order, the three-way match becomes invoice contract receipt. Option 2, when creating a contract without release orders, users can receive directly against the contract. Option 3, if receiving is enabled, Ariba will perform a two-way match between the contract and invoice. Option 4, if receiving is not enabled, Ariba will perform a three-way match between the contract, receipt, and invoice. Question: for which purpose can you turn on quick enablement in Ariba P2P? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, to create user accounts automatically when they are needed by integrating with an LDAP system. Option 2, to reduce the number of steps necessary for suppliers to upload catalog to the Ariba network by using CIFTEM. Option 3, to send purchase orders over the Ariba network to suppliers who have not yet registered. Option 4, to simplify the configuration process for Ariba P2P to reduce the total implementation time to roughly half of a STA. Question: in collaborative requisitioning, how many types of bidding exist? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 3. Option 2 5. Option 3 4. Option 4 2. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding contract catalog subscriptions? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, all of the above. Option 2, email notification is sent when catalog import, activation, or deactivation fails. Option 3, with auto catalog creation, items are searchable just like with any other catalog. Option 4, only A and B. Option 5, subscriptions are created using auto catalog creation and are only used in conjunction with the item level contracts that include one or more non-catalog items. Question: there are how many types of invoices in Ariba? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 4. Option 2 5. Option 3 3. Option 4 2. Question: the Ariba Procurement solution supports which of the following order routing methods? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, import to ERP. Option 2, an order or manual order with copy to ERP, CC. Option 3, export to CSV. Option 4, ordering through the Ariba network, and Option 5, manual order. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding approval process management? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, each approval process applies to one type of approvable. Option 2, the administrator cannot manually deactivate an approval process. Option 3, the administrator can define more than one approval process for each approvable type. Option 4, the Manage Approval Processes page allows your administrator to search for, view, edit, create, and copy approval processes. Option 5, more than one approval process can be active for each approvable type at a time. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding kits? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, kits are a concept available only in the catalog. Option 2, they can be created by data load. Option 3, if your organization imports requisitions, those requisitions can contain kits. Option 4, they can be exported. Question: which customer resource are responsible for attending an Ariba P2P design workshop? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, project manager. Option 2, business process lead. Option 3 functional lead. Option 4 technical lead. Question: dashboards can have a maximum of how many tiles? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 3. Option 2 2. Option 3 6. Option 4 5. Option 5 4. Question: for compliance, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on purchase orders? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 invoices are automatically coded based on department, commodity or other business rules. Option 2 contract compliance against complex contract pricing structures, such as tiered or volume-based pricing, is automatically used to validate pricing on requisitions, POS, and invoices. Option 3 system provides various standard analysis and reports to monitor purchasing operations and provide a detailed analysis of compliance-related purchasing activities and procurement processes. Option 4 contract compliance is enforced through auto-population of contract pricing on a purchase request. Question: when you define a widget, which of the following attributes are available on the Property tab? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 import. Option 2 text formatting. Option 3 filed path. Option 4 field label. Option 5 attachments. Question: why do integrated suppliers take more time to enable on the Ariba network? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 development queues. Option 2 complexity of the buyer's requirements. Option 3 lack of buyer's technical knowledge. Option 4 signing of the trading relationship request. Question: which role is responsible for answering the requirement questions in the functional design document in a standard Ariba P2P deploy? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 customer functional lead. Option 2 Ariba functional lead. Option 3 Ariba technical lead. Option 4 customer change management lead. Question: which items can you customize for your customer in an Ariba P2P project? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 prepackaged reports. Option 2 administrator email name. Option 3 branding logo. Option 4 site locale. Question: which of the following are use cases for non-PO invoices? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 control over price or quantity of goods or services. Option 2 unmanaged spend category. Option 3 reseller pricing terms. Option 4 tiered pricing term invoices. Option 5 typically will require approval to ensure invoice is accurate and goods/services from the invoice were delivered. Question: in which of the following cases can catalogs be used? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 if the contract owner has ownership of the contract pricing terms. Option 2 changes/updates to items and pricing is frequent. Option 3 the number of items is relatively higher. Option 4 training business resources with new system is possible. Question: For sourcing, supplier evaluation, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on annual savings? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, follow formal multi-step sourcing process which includes spend analysis, strategy development, and execution. Option 2, organization has access/subscription to online supplier network with enabled automated customer supplier matching for new suppliers discovery and assessment. Option 3, organization negotiates and manages contract terms for vendor managed inventory. Automatic replenishment, IRLA/volume discounts for commodities. Option 4, formal request for information, proposal, and quotation prices is in place to collect multiple supplier responses for both new and renegotiated buys. Question: for which document do Ariba network supplier pay transaction fees? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, payment remittance advice. Option 2, non-PO invoices. Option 3, purchase order. Option 4, order confirmation. Question: which contract-based invoice options does Ariba P2P offer via the Ariba network? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, the Ariba network creates an invoice automatically on the due date of the contract line items. Option 2, a supplier accesses the supplier-side Ariba network and creates an invoice. Option 3, a supplier uses the Ariba network to access the Ariba P2P site and creates an invoice. Option 4, a supplier sends an email to the Ariba network with a PDF attachment of the invoice. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding milestones in release order contracts? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Option 1, internal milestones have associated limits that indicate payment amounts. Option 2, they can include a verifier and a setting to determine when the verifier receives notification relative to the milestone completion date. Option 3, when you include milestones in no release order contracts, they are treated as internal milestones only. Option 4, they are only used for notification and bookkeeping purposes. Question: which of the following is/are the receiving type, S? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, manually. Option 2, auto-receive. Option 3, all of the above. Option 4, no receipt. Option 5, only A and B. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding close order? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, closed POS cannot be reopened. Option 2, POS can be closed for change, receiving, invoicing, or all. Option 3, only purchasing administrators can close POS. Option 4, can automatically close POS that have had no activity for a period of time. Question: at which levels can you control access to items in the SAP Ariba Spot Buy catalog? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, purchasing organization. Option 2, cost center. Option 3, commodity. Option 4, user. Question: which of the following features does the SAP Ariba Integration Toolkit provide? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, web service interface to connect to the ERP system. Option 2 single sign-on for the on-demand platform. Option 3 data extraction utilities to pull data from the ERP system. Option 4 ability to transfer .csv files from and to the on-demand system on an automated basis. Question: which buying process is recommended by SAP Ariba for facilities and maintenance spend? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 collaborative requisition. Option 2 no release contract. Option 3 release contract. Option 4 non-PO invoice. Question: when is an invoice reconciliation document created in SAP Ariba Buying and Invoicing? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 when an invoice does not exactly match a purchase order. Option 2 when an invoice is not within purchase order tolerances. Option 3 when an invoice is processed by a reconciler. Option 4 when an invoice is loaded. Question: what does SAP Ariba recommend that you load first during an Ariba implementation? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 template realm baseline settings. Option 2 realm branding stings. Option 3 recommended parameters. Option 4 supplier master data. Question: which of the following is /R barrier, S, that need to be removed to accelerate network volume? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 only A and C. Option 2 all of the above. Option 3 governance. Option 4 scenario gaps. Option 5 value and analysis. Question: which of the following statements are true? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 in a system that does not include workspaces, only a user with edit access can edit a contract request. Option 2 to create a release order, a user must first create a requisition. Option 3 the creator of a contract is automatically given edit access to that contract. Option 4 in an integrated system that includes contract workspaces, you can edit the contract directly. Option 5 a user can create a release order in 3 ways. Question: which supplier master data is shared in a suite integrated environment in SAP Ariba Buying and Invoicing? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 system ID. Option 2 owner information supplier location. Option 3 preferred ordering method. Option 4 quest. Question: which of the following should the customer expect from the C, customer engagement executive? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 all of the above. Option 2 only B and C. Option 3 advocate. Option 4 advisor. Option 5 strategist. Question: which conditions prevent users from submitting forms without entering values in the related fields? There are 2 answers for this question. Response: Option 1 show. Option 2 invalidate. Option 3 disable. Option 4 require.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.